Friends, if you were watching the replay, thank you so very much. Old here, -8 degrees without the wind. We have Remy relaxing and Aspen relaxing until I get on the live stream, of course. Usually that changes. We will see who arrives first. Sebastian, what's up? Mama Lucy. Hello, how are we? Aw, Sebastian, you were the first one. Mama Lucy was second. I told you the minute I get on the live stream, Aspen's crying. You slept so long? No, I don't have any bones left. I know you want a bone whenever I'm on the live stream. I know. I know. 9:30 to 8:30? Holy smokes. Well, you must feel amazing today. 11 hours of sleep? Aspen, you're fine. Come on, up here. Come on, right up here. See, they're kind of spoiled because they get a bone every time I go live, but now I'm out of bones. 11 hours straight? You didn't even get up to go to the bathroom? Wow. 11 hours. That's amazing. That's amazing. It's -8 degrees without the wind chill here. It's freezing out. How did you like my thumbnail for my live stream? Did you see it? Hi, Aspen. Hi, Remy. You're thick-headed now? I thought that was a fun thumbnail. Later in the week, it's supposed to get to -22. Of course, when I have to go to Rochester for an appointment, it'll be freezing cold. But how was everybody's weekend? Happy Mondays, holiday today. You wish you had a real dog, but you got a robot dog? Well, a robot dog's better than no dog. You got 4 inches of snow? I have snow too. We got new snow too. I don't know if you can see it from here. Yeah. We got about 3 or 4. We probably got 4 inches too. It's a mess. Well, I haven't shoveled or anything yet either. It's too cold to shovel, so it is what it is. T, well, good morning. How you doing? Happy Blue Monday. Blue Monday. What does blue mean? I have never heard that before. It was the weekend, Sebastian. We just finished the weekend, but it's a long weekend because we have a holiday today. Martin Luther King Day today. A was out cleaning. Cleaning this. Well, how cold is it over there? Is it the same as over here? How was everybody's weekend? T, how was your weekend? The most depressive Monday of the year, so people say? Oh, because of why? Sad blue? Why though? I don't understand. I just got up. I slept in kind of a little bit today too. I slept till about like 8:36. 8:36, my dog came in crying. Are you gonna get up yet? She would not calm herself down. She wanted me up right now. Mohammed, what's up? You had school? Over the weekend, Sebastian? Or today? You guys want to go outside? It's cold. Okay, let's go back outside. Did you get that phone number for the land left in on one of your shorts? Oh, you did? You left it for me on one of my shorts? No, I didn't even, I haven't looked at my shorts, Rusty. I'm sorry, I didn't look at my shorts. Go outside. No, but I would like to look at that land, definitely. Okay, I'll look at it when I get off the live stream, Rusty. If I can find it. You left it in a comment on one of my shorts. Blue Monday was the term introduced by Cliff Arnold, a psychologist at Cardiff University who identified the third Monday of January as the most depressing day of the year. He used a combination of factors to develop the formula that points to this day as the gloomiest. Awesome. I've never heard of that before, but I can see it could be pretty gloomy today because of the fact that winter is so long and it's so cold. But in America, it is Martin Luther King Day today, so. Brad, good morning. How you doing? I didn't think you guys would stay out very long. It's pretty cold out there. Apparently YouTube didn't like me putting phone numbers. They temporarily blocked you? Oh, really? Oh, shucks. Are you still blocked? Oh, you put it on my YouTube short? YouTube short, yeah, duh. Oh, no, Rusty, I'm sorry. Rusty, do you have, I don't know, do you have Facebook or Instagram? Or you can email me. Tell me what you have, Facebook, Instagram, or email. 47 degrees in the south. It's -8 degrees here. -8 degrees. It's cold today, but it's going to get colder. It's supposed to get to -22 degrees. Hey, Kinsley, good morning. How you doing? How you doing? How long are you blocked for, Rusty? Are you still blocked? I'm sorry that happened. Sometimes you have to like if your number was 3, put 3 THREE. You gotta spell some of the words out. That's the trick. You have Facebook? Well, I have Facebook. How old is Aspen? 10 months. She's still a baby. She's like a toddler right now. She's still whiny like a little kid. She cries to get her way. You're supposed to get up to 70 degrees this week? Well, Henry, that's not fair. -22 and 70, that's a big difference. Yeah. I did look at my regular videos and responded to all the comments on there, but I have not. You watched her first vet visit this morning? Aw, thank you for watching it. I appreciate that you're watching all my videos. Anybody that wants to watch all my videos, I appreciate it so very, very much. It's only 1 degree there, Brad? That's why you live in the South? I couldn't handle the heat in the South, though. In the summertime, it's so hot. In the summer, it's unbearable. Like here in the winter, it keeps us inside. Down there in the summer, it keeps you inside. Right? I don't want to be inside in the summer. I want to be outside enjoying it. You liked my thumbnail, Sebastian? Thank you. Yeah, I'm a man. Do I need a deeper voice? Yeah, we get up to 100 degrees in the summertime. You get up past 100 degrees. And then you stay inside in the Stop it! I don't have any bones. I'm sorry. No bones left. They're all gone. Oh my goodness. January 22nd is my appointment. Aspen and Remy, stop it. They are frustrated right now because they want a bone. All right, you guys. Just because we had a troll doesn't mean we need to start acting up. Sebastian, be good. The troll got blocked. I don't want to have to block my friends. Jeffrey, what's up? Where have I been? I've been right here, Jeff. Where have you been? How's my dog? Well, my dogs are kind of frustrated right now. They want to chew bone. I try to keep them busy when I'm on the live stream so they get chew bones. And now I'm on the live stream and they didn't get a bone because I didn't go to the store. And now they're mad. As you can see, they're pouting. You go out in the summertime too? A little bit, not a lot though. I was down there in the summer, remember? Over the 4th of July, I was in Louisiana. And it was so hot. We had that big, gigantic fan. And it was blowing like a heater air on us. It was so hot, the fan. So then we just stayed inside mostly. Even though there was a pool we could have been in. We did go to the pool maybe 3 or 4 times. But most of the time we were inside in the air conditioning. Thank you, Sebastian. Extra bones. You're supposed to be getting that stuff for them. It's -8 degrees. I'm not going anywhere unless I have to. Too cold. Burn up in the pool. It was nice. I got some good color while I was down there. Got a nice tan while I was down there. And then the workers came, to build that garage. So, we weren't outside when there was so many workers outside. I'm not gonna lie, I got fans for my chickens in the summertime. Yeah, it's too hot down there in the summer. It's beautiful down there, but I would not want to live there because of the fact. The same reason that you wouldn't want to live here, probably, because of the heat for me. When you have heart problems, it's harder to breathe in the heat. And I never knew that was a thing until I told my doctor, God, anytime I go down there, because I was traveling, it's hard for me to breathe in the heat. And it's a thing for if you have heart problems, it's harder to breathe in the heat. Good morning, everyone. What month was it that when you're going to Louisiana? I'm supposed to be in Louisiana March and April, but I don't know if I want to go for that whole long, but we'll see. March to April. Beginning of March to the end of April. Almost 2 months. About. I'll be in Louisiana. Mr. Bubble, hello, hello. Henry, yeah, I can't take that cold. Yeah, we can't either, hardly. Caesar, good morning. How are you? Good morning. What's up? Thank you, Brad. So what else is going on? What did everybody do for the weekend? Good night, Cyril. Sleep well. Good night to me and my dogs. There they are. They say good night, Cyril. Thanks for stopping in before you went to sleep. You left the land number on the dog mode. Okay. Perfect. Thank you, Rusty. I'll go check it out. Wicked, what's up? Hello. Hello, hello. So, it's Monday. The banks are closed. Everything is closed. So, it's a day to hang out at home. Next month on the 14th, I will be planting my potatoes. Really? Planting the potatoes. My potatoes turned out so good. I still have potatoes left from the garden. I probably should make some potato soup or something. Leap, hello, how are you? I'm good. I'm a little cold out. 38 degrees this morning in Orlando, Florida. Well, it's -8 in Minnesota. -8 degrees. We are chilly, freezing. I turned up the heater like 4 notches just to keep it how it normally is in here. I had to turn it up. I keep it about 67 degrees. It's way too cold, yeah. But it looks like it's just this one more week of the coldness, and then it'll be back to warmer. Can you please leave Remy alone? I know. Poor baby. Poor baby wants a bone, and there are none. There's no treats. Let's go see what kind of treats we have, but I don't think we have. We don't have any bones. Oh, we do have bones. We do have some Old Roy ones. Munchy bones. I thought these were all gone. Why do you hate her? What are you talking about? Javier, what's up? Stranger Things. You know, I've never seen that movie, Stranger Things, yet. Give a dog a bone. Where do you get these? The bones? From Walmart. Old Roy is Walmart's brand, right? It's not a movie? Well, it's a show, right? A show. Need to buy a case of them bones? A case? I don't like them to have them every single day, but lately they've been getting one pretty often. Oh, that's just trolls, Sebastian. We don't pay attention to trolls. We just block them. So don't worry about the trolls. Don't try to talk back to them. Sometimes I tease them a little bit and then I block them. But I don't want you to worry about trolls. We plant 50 pounds of potatoes and we usually get about 250 pounds. Really? Holy smokes, Henry. That's awesome. So the trolls are just people that want attention, Sebastian. They just want attention, and if they're not getting the attention that they want, then they're gonna try to get negative attention. You still get a dopamine rush from negative attention. That's why people act out, because if they can't get the positive attention, they get negative attention. Just like children, when they don't get their way, they start throwing a fit, and some parents give in to those fits. Just like I just gave in to the dogs, right? Collagen bones, yes. The collagen bones are the best ones. Okay, from what I'm hearing, you're not supposed to give your dogs rawhide anymore because they choke on them. So collagen bones replace rawhide. I don't know if it's the best deal or not. You can still get deliveries from the store? Yes, you can still get deliveries from the store, but I do have a heart and I don't want people to be going out. I don't want people to be going out. Yep, I'm ignoring you, Lori. Come on now, that's a rude comment. You can hear that I'm talking to people. I'll get to your comment. Sebastian, a lot of times they do start being nice. They do start being nice. My eyes are green, blue, yellow, and brown. Nina, what's up? Hello, hello, how are you? So what's everybody got planned for the day today? Anything going on? What are we gonna do today? Good. What about you? We're doing pretty good so far this morning. We just woke up, took a shower, and here we are. That's it. That's all that's been done so far. Let the dogs outside a few times, brushed my teeth, you know, that kind of thing. What's next? I don't know. Making dinner soon, early night to bed for a change. Ooh, that's nice. What are you gonna make for dinner? It's nice to be able to go to bed at a certain time. Sancocho soup? I don't know what that is. Caesar, I've never heard of sancocho soup. What is it? Oh my goodness. Today I ate soup. What kind of soup did you eat? What kind of soup did you eat, Sebastian? Thank you, Nina. Thank you. Mama's just being mean to the poor babies? What do you mean by that? Being mean? Oh, when they're throwing a fit at Walmart or at the restaurant? That's one thing I was really good at. My kids sat in a chair or we left. I only had to leave the restaurant one time. Stampot Gurkel, which typically Dutch mashed potatoes with sauerkraut, baked bacon bits, and sausage. Ooh, I would love that. I love sauerkraut. Sauerkraut with mashed potatoes is so good. That sounds really good. I don't know what Dutch mashed potatoes are. Sauerkraut and bacon bits. I've never thought of putting bacon bits in there, but I do make sauerkraut and mashed potatoes and sausage as well. Awesome. I don't really know how to say it in English, but cauliflower soup, I think. Perfect, Sebastian. Thank you. You're just picking at me because you ain't got no bones. I just gave them a bone, Henry. I found some bones. Did you see me give them bones? Brad, did it make you laugh? It made me laugh. Some of the trolls that come in here. So a lot of times the trolls that come into the live stream, the only people that can see them are the admins and the streamer, because the YouTube blocks them out and lets us read it to see if we want to allow them in or not. So sometimes when we start laughing out of nowhere, you know that a troll was just here and you never know what they said, you know. They're crazy sometimes. I tried to raise my kids right, yes. My kids did not get to run around in the restaurant or in the grocery store. My kids had to behave in public or we went home. And I did have to. One time when when my children were very small, they started throwing a fit at the restaurant. So we'd already ordered our food and everything, but I picked them up and left. And then their dad had to stay back and get the food, and then I went and picked, I turned around and picked him up after it was all cooked and ready to go. Yeah, you can't see them. No, none of the troll. Hey, let's not fight. Remy, stop it. Aspen, come up here. Come up here and relax now. You had your bone. Come relax. You guys don't need to fight this morning. Usually they get a lot more exercise and they're kind of bored maybe. I don't know. They might be bored. Stranger Things, I do not know what that means. No. Loon, welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, but dogs are a little harder because I give in to the dogs sometimes when they're throwing a fit. Sometimes I do. And that teaches them to be naughty, right? To get their way. We only know English, Stranger Things. Sorry. There's still one bone left, Brad. I could break it in half. Hysterical? I don't know what that. Hi, hysterical. You're next to me? Well, that's my dog next to me, yes. My dog. And here's my other one. And they don't like each other very much right now. Remy's sitting in the middle of the hallway, but she wants to be left alone. She doesn't want anybody to go near her. So she chose a not very good spot. They eat it so fast. Yeah, those Walmart bones are not the good bones. They're just like a treat, you know. They're not really bones. They're supposed to be chew toys, chew bones, but they're instantaneously gone with German Shepherds. Hypocritical, yes, Stranger Things. At least I can admit I was hypocritical. I can't say that I got 2 chihuahuas. You do? You got a soft spot in your heart for? So they're spoiled too? Your Yorkie gets real treats? What are real treats, Brad? Do you make homemade treats for them? I haven't made homemade treats in a while. I haven't made homemade treats in a while. But you can make different treats. You can look them up. You can look at I can get the recipe from Fred, or you can look them up online. But they like peanut butter and banana, that kind of thing inside of the treats. Sebastian, just ignore it. Just ignore it. So we got snow. But it's already melted off of the trees. So what's the plan for the rest of the day? There's the jigsaw puzzle. It's a Disney one. I bought like 14 different puzzles many years ago and forgot that I had them downstairs. It's a 1,000 piece puzzle of Disney, Winnie the Pooh and Tigger too. Piglet's in there too. They're fishing. Look at theirs, Eeyore. I was gonna hang them in my bedroom when the kids were younger. I never even got them completed though. But I pulled one out, and Aspen got a hold of one of the pieces. Where did it go? So I don't know if I can't really put it together if it has a bad piece now, except I did read that you can get pieces replaced on these expensive puzzles. I got a little bit done so far. I don't really have a lot of time, or I mean patience to do puzzles. I just blocked him, so he's gone now. All right. What else? What else? What else? Fun, fun. What is snow? We don't get that in the South. Do you got more fog, Susie? 47, Southern California. Fog, fog, fog. A Slim Jim every day between the both of them? Oh, I bet they love that. Slim Jims are kind of spicy, right? You can probably get the ones that aren't spicy, but the ones we used to get in high school, I haven't had Slim Jims in years. My eye is funky. Remy, go lay on the couch. Go lay on your chair, please. Go lay on your chair if you don't want anybody to walk near you. Come on. Come on, right up here. Come on. Get in your chair. You're not going to growl at everybody that walks by you. Come on. Get in your chair, please. Get in your chair, Remy. Hold on, guys. Come on, up here. Let me help you. She's having a hard time getting into her chair now. Yeah, she's feisty today. She that's normal though. She's been getting that way lately. Old age gets you crabby, maybe? I don't know. Mick! What's up, Mick? You want to take your ice scraper, leave New Hampshire, and go south? Till nobody knows what it is. That is hilarious. But they have snow down in Florida right now, so good luck. You're going to have to go past. Can you be a moderator? I don't even know you. I don't even know you, so the answer is no. Aspen! Leave her alone. Aspen, kennel up if you can't leave her alone today. Come on. Come on. Goodness gracious. You need to leave Remy alone. Aspen's trying to jump on Remy. My flower's about done. How old is my oldest dog is 10 and my youngest dog is 10 months. And it's not a good combination. I thought it would be a great combination. Sometimes they get along well, but other times they're just... Remy's kind of at the end of her life. And she's getting crabbier and crabbier as it goes. And it's a really sad thing. Because she was never like that, you know. But she's a German Shepherd. German Shepherds don't last as long as some other smaller dogs. I don't know. Adam! Hello, how are you? It's sad to watch your dogs decline. So, that's what that is. You're all right? Awesome. Where are you from? Where are you from? And the 10-month-old puppy doesn't know boundaries well, you know. Remy's trying to give her a boundary to stay back, but she won't listen. 57 degrees right now and climbing. We got -2 now, so we're climbing as well. You're from Russia. Wow, -2. $19 in Jersey. Isaiah, hello, how are you? Welcome in. 19 in Jersey. Wow, that's better than here in Minnesota. It's -2. -2. Or something like that. Well, that's pretty decent. Did you get lots of snow over the weekend? think Massachusetts got 4 inches. $37 is 3 Celsius in the Netherlands. Wow. So it's kind of chilly over there too. Do you get snow in the Netherlands? I'm not real familiar with the Netherlands. It snowed a bit, but not much. Not a lot. 20 degrees in Russia. Oh, it's winter there too. Anthony, hi, how are you? Welcome in. Where are you from? Where are you from? We're just hanging out, not too much going on. I told everybody I wasn't drinking coffee today, and I'm not drinking coffee today. It's Monday, back to not drinking coffee for a couple days. New York? Awesome. New York State or New York City? You know, when everybody, you know, like when people from other states and places always think of New York City, right? Well, we do get haters, Isaiah. Don't speak too quickly. However, we try to keep it to be a good, pretty chill group in here. Where in Russia, Adam? We had a bunch just cleared last week. Oh, okay, cool. How old am I? I'm old enough. Old enough. How old are you, Anthony? I look 25. Well, I have a son that's 26 and a son that's 29, so that should give you a hint. Never ask a female how old they are. Yeah, that's what grandma would say, right? Or grandpa. That's what they say. Never ask a female how old she is. I'm going to soak the dishes while we're hanging out. I haven't seen him for 2 weeks. Haven't seen him for 2 weeks, Susie. Almost 2 weeks now. Oscar. I keep this awesome picture of Oscar right next to my sink. Marry you? Hell, most people couldn't handle me. I'm pretty feisty. You wouldn't want to be married to me. Go pick a nicer one. Go pick a nicer one. I'm not looking for a husband. That's what I'm not looking for. I am happily single. And I more than likely will be forever, by choice. There's plenty of options, but so funny. So funny. Well, guys, I don't really have too much going on. I don't have much to talk about. What else do you want to talk about? What do we want to talk about? All right. No, I don't want a boyfriend. I don't have one. I don't want one. Rigid. You changed your name? We got snow. How much? We probably got 3 inches of snow total. Most of it's already below. It was really blowing, so it's hard to really know. Deandra. It's really hard to know. Do I have any tattoos? Nope. It's hard to know how much snow we got because it was blowing so much. Anybody who's next? Hmm. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna get off the live stream. I don't really have too much going on today. I need to get moving on my. I feel like I feel like I need to get moving on my exercising and stuff. So I'm gonna cut it short tonight. We've been live for 41 minutes. I'm gonna cut. It's not tonight. It's this morning. We got a lot of trolls coming in and stuff. So I'm just gonna get off, and I'll be back tomorrow. Hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for being amazing friends. Thank you so much, TT. Talk to you soon. Bye, guys.